I have talked about doing a video for a long time, resisted it because I just hate being on video. Um, right now is just such a super important time for everyone to realize what we're experiencing and what we're going through. The mask thing is a nightmare. A lot of people are dealing with that. Most people are just wearing it and allowing it to happen and continue. I haven't worn one ever, and I never will. And it's not easy, and it isn't fun. But there's nothing in me that'll let me do it. I've had respiratory issues for many years, but that's not their business. And I don't really want to share that I have a health issue. I have told some of the businesses that, but they aren't allowed to even ask you what it is or anything else, or to see your doctor's note. That's just one thing. There's just so many things going on right now, and I feel like so much of the world is still asleep, even though a lot of people aren't anymore, which is amazing. I remember posting about child sex slaves, kids that are sold and trafficked to the government or whoever, back in probably around 2010. And Kathy O'Brien was a victim, and she and I had actually emailed before, and she's amazing. And nobody paid attention to the post. Nobody wanted to comment or ask questions about it. It's like better left unsaid. Nobody wants to hear or deal with it. So there's that issue. There's all of the resignations of people who are corrupt and have committed crimes to humanity. There's just so many topics, and I just feel like more and more people need to know about it and wake up and not just pass by a Facebook post and ignore it, and engage and do your own research. And I just have felt this urge that I have to do something more than just posting, which, by the way, I'm banned on Facebook for 30 days as of the 15th of September. And because Facebook's our babysitter, and you can't say certain things on Facebook or any social media really, which totally sucks. I have my fan on. I hope you guys can hear me because it's super hot out. But let me turn it off just in case you can't. And I've been doing all this talking and you can't even hear me. Anyway, so I would love to just engage people that want to know where to research things, people that want to wake up, want to learn. I just believe that this is the most incredible, greatest time to be alive, and what we're witnessing, it's crazy. It's gonna be, I believe it's just gonna be amazing and bliss and beautiful world that we don't even know exists. We've been lied to for much of our life on most everything. And when you really start looking at research and learning things, it's crazy. That's it. So anyway, I'd love to have people that are interested just ask questions or give me a topic that you want to talk about. I don't know everything. I'm still always researching, constantly. I think my fan turned off. Shoot. Anyway, that might be better. Everybody just has to do their own digging for truths and facts, and we're just not given that on the news. I stopped watching the news a long time ago. Even Fox, it's not really trustworthy anymore. I love Trump. I listen to him. Tucker's still great, but you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss what's really going on and what's really happening, because it is incredible. And I choose to believe that God wins, Trump wins, we win, and that the other side of this is just, I just feel peace, because I think it's going to be beautiful. And anyway, I just have to post because I feel like there's a lot of things that need to be said, and a lot of people that aren't really paying attention still. And even if not everything is fact or true that maybe I've researched or anybody else that you have listened to says is true, I guarantee you it's more true than any of the mainstream news, because we have nothing to gain. I have nothing to gain by sharing information and trying to help people wake up to what's really going on. And, you know, why would someone put all their trust in a journalist that gets paid by a news show? Why put all your trust in that person? You should do research on their stuff too. I wish they were all truthful, but they're not. Look at the press conferences with Trump. All they do is badger him and attack him and ask him these trapping questions, trying to catch him in a moment that they can write about that isn't even true. Anyway, there's just so much on my mind and so much going on, and I feel like this is kind of a release, and also to engage people and get people more involved. And, you know, the mask thing doesn't really stop until you stop. Leave it at home. Just quit wearing it. Challenge people. Tell them you don't wear one. I've been to many stores that don't even say a word to me the first time or after I've told them initially that I don't wear one, and I just keep walking in. I mean, you just have to push forward, and it's a pretty easy fight if you look at wars that have happened decades ago where people had to be defending their lives and with guns. We just need to stand up and say no. No vaccines, no masks, and every day try to do what's right. So anyway, I hope you watched. I'm not looking for followers. I don't really care about followers. I never have on any of my sites. Of course, I want people to engage and want to do their own research and strive to learn more. But I don't even know how many people I have on any of my pages because I just don't care. I don't look at it. All right. Today is September 17th, and I'm in California. Bye.